Hello, and welcome to Dunedin Highland Middle School's orientation for the 2021-2022 school year. I'm Dr. Bergstrom. In this brief video, I will introduce myself and explain some of the important components related to the classes I teach at DHMS. Now, I'm a history teacher, and any good historian knows they must begin a new historical inquiry with an investigation of the event's context or background. So let me tell you a little bit about my background. I've been a Highlander since 2007 and have dedicated the last decade of my career at the Center for Gifted Studies. I studied at the University of South Florida for my bachelor in history and both master's and doctorate degrees in education. I'm happily married, I'm the proud parent of 2 beautiful boys, and enjoy sharing my free time with our 3 dogs. From an early age, I was enchanted by the fine and performance arts. I regularly meditate and stay active with yoga, running, and gardening. What is my weakness? Ice cream. And I'm a teacher who is highly organized, creatively charged, and ready to serve my community with great compassion and care. As an educator at the Center for Gifted Studies, I teach both 8th grade pre-AP World History and Geography, as well as 8th grade CGS Advanced Academics elective class. Let's explore all the exciting experiences these advanced courses will offer our CGS scholars. In pre-AP World History and Geography, students will survey world history from the emergence of the agricultural revolution through about 1450 CE. Unit 1 in the fall explores concepts related to the analysis of regional geography. Using geographers' tools, students will then explore history through the development of our ancient civilizations. Students will need to bring general supplies in their backpacks to class every day. This includes, but is not limited to, pencils and pens, notebook paper, highlighters, coloring supplies, and their agenda or planner. Students should bring their PCS-issued laptop to and from class every day, keeping their power cord handy in case it needs a charge during class. Designated strictly for pre-AP World History and Geography, students will need one 1-inch binder that they keep in the classroom that contains 5 dividers for our 5 units of study. And they will also have Post-its on hand to use for note-taking strategies and other methods of organization. All curricular resources will be available in a digital format. Through Clever, students will regularly access Canvas, the My AP College Board website, and Khan Academy for content-related materials. Students will access Noodle Tools regularly to compile and organize research for major projects and assignments. Other programs, such as Office 365 and Focus, will also be used regularly in class. Alright, it's time to get serious and talk about homework for pre-AP World History and Geography. Now, with every unit, students will need to produce authentic notes that demonstrate their ability to gather, organize, and synthesize information related to curricular concepts. These notes are usually organized in groups, and students are offered multiple weeks to complete them based on the flexibility of their schedules. There are a few projects related to this course, but the largest is the academic competition, National History Day. This competition provides students an opportunity to investigate a historical topic of their choice that relates to NHD's annual theme. This year, the annual theme is Debate and Diplomacy in History: Successes, Failures, and Consequences. I mentor students throughout the fall semester to conduct research, design, and construct their projects for our school's competition in January. We've built quite the legacy at DHMS over the last decade and consistently send students to the national level of competition in Washington, D.C. every year. I'll be in touch with parents soon via email to discuss how you can be supportive of your students' opportunity to explore history. I also teach 2 class periods of 8th grade advanced academics, where students focus energy on the completion of specialized gifted units dedicated to economics, philosophy, college and career planning, affective development, and opportunities to explore topics of their own interest. Students will engage in problem solving, critical and creative thinking, and project-based learning. Supplies for 8th grade advanced academics are very simple. In addition to general supplies that will be stored in their backpack and their PCS-issued laptop and power cord, students will need to designate a 3-pronged 2-pocket folder for this class. As part of the Advanced Academics elective, students will continue to develop social-emotional skills and better understand themselves as gifted learners. We often hold in-depth discussions with our classes to help nurture and support their growth, learn from their experiences, and forge forward with confidence as they approach high school. A few sample units that we complete in Advanced Academics include the High School Food Court, where students simulate the process of selecting vendors for their food court to ultimately secure funding for student-led special events. Finance Park, which is a beloved experience sponsored by the Stavros Center, where students learn about financial concepts related to budgeting and money management. It's adulting at its finest. And lastly, every year a conceptual framework is included that can connect to core disciplines of study. This year, students will study the philosophical concept of perceptions and uncover how it relates to other fields of study. While this school year presents many new learning experiences for us all, I'm excited to dedicate this school year to our class of 2022 Gifted Scholars. Please reference the syllabus for both Pre-AP World History and Geography and Advanced Academics to answer any of your questions. Feel free to contact me for additional information. The easiest way to contact me is via email at bergstromt@pcsb.org. Please also sign up for our Remind text communications for the team by texting #CGS 2022 to 81010. Or you can follow me on Instagram. Let's make this year one for the history books. Go Highlanders!